What's up, guys? Coach Kilk here. You know who it is. We got some Rocket League action going on for you against SLCC today. I am joined today.
Demareon D44 Prezi, man. I'm new to this. This is my first one. I'm excited to be here with Coach. So let's get it rocking.
It's a good one to hang out in.
It is.
We got some fans back here. We got everything, guys.
I don't think they're here for us, Coach.
They're all here for us. We in the back there, guys. We got a watch party going on. We got family members. We got other people hanging out here. This is national championships, guys. We're starting national championships today with Rocket League against SLCC.
This should be a good one, man. We got the number 2 seed going against number 7 right now. Yep. So hopefully we pull this one off.
Yeah. It's a little hectic in here.
It is, man.
Yeah. Maybe we shut the door and keep the riffraff out. No, I'm just kidding. But it should be a good time. We've played SLCC twice already in the season. We beat them both times, so we're 2-0 against them.
Was it blowouts?
I don't think so. I think the first one was it a reverse sweep? Josh, you have is there any way you can check that? We need production. We don't have the earpieces like the NFL guys either.
Right.
They just get fed.
It's all right.
They get fed lines. No, I wouldn't say that. Yeah. No, SLCC is a good team. I will say we should have the advantage here. Obviously, we're coming out of our region as the number 1 seed for a reason. SLCC's West. We played them twice already.
So it's East or Central for Rocket League?
Oh, Central then. Sorry, we're the Central region. There's no West.
I'm excited to see what we do today here, man.
It's like I wouldn't say it's your first experience with Rocket League, but you've watched the guys play a little bit here and there.
Absolutely. I'll be in there turning them up when they're in there. I'm just broadcasting the game.
They like
now.
the hype.
Yeah.
They like the hype.
It turns them up.
Tips Mommy's in chat. Let's go, Tips Mommy. She's also behind us. She's over there watching. So big shout out to all the family members who come out here and support you guys playing esports and stuff like that. I've talked about it many times on the stream before. It's not always the same, right? You know, you're a football player. Your parents are there all the time. When you guys are playing. They're doing pink tests?
Yep.
Oh, that's fine.
It's actually awesome to see because I didn't think parents would show up for stuff like this, and it's actually beautiful to see their kids like knowing that they want to pursue games and stuff, and they're taking it serious and like believing in their child and stuff. Like I really love that. That's a great thing to have because a lot of people don't have that. You know, when you grow up, tell your parents you want to play video games and stuff, they look at you kind of crazy and stuff. But having that type of support system around you, like that's awesome.
Yeah, it's huge. Tip's mom's always been a huge supporter of him playing. She knows that he's awesome. Her the whole family, Tip's whole family watches him. Grandmother, dad, they're all there.
That's amazing, bro.
And that's not, like you said, that's not normal for most esports people, right? Normally in esports, it's you and your screen, and then if you got your headphones on, it's the voices in your head, right?
Yep.
I'm
kind of sad we
it's
had
good.
to take off the headphones. I felt
you
kinda,
can keep wearing them.
I felt kind of professional wearing them.
We can be professional. Hold on.
Come on, let's do it.
You should, for the most part, be able to hear game sound.
There we go.
Okay.
You got to bring it out so you look like.
Is the mic? Where's the mic?
No, you keep using it.
Right
okay,
here.
okay.
You pull it out right there.
Okay.
You don't have to use that one.
Okay.
We're trying to look professional. All right. But it should be a good game, honestly. SLCC is a good squad, but they are coming into this tournament the 4th seed out of Central. That did end up putting them 7th seed overall in the tournament, which is why we ended up playing them. I believe SLCC, I could be wrong on this, but last year, I think they made it. I thought they made it to the grand finals. I could be wrong.
So what do you think we need to work on since you've been analyzing throughout the season?
The biggest thing right now that guys are working on is communication. There was...
Meaning we just have a lot of powerhouses.
We saw it on the screen.
Oh, you saw it on the screen. Sorry. I was like, I can't see it. It's communication, right? So
thank you for the
we've been
follow,
working on
Being78.
trusting. You got to trust your teammates, right? Because if you don't trust your teammates, you're going to double commit. And if you got 2 dudes going for the same ball on your own team, it's bad, right? Same thing in football. You don't want 2 wide receivers trying to grab the same ball.
Right.
It's goofy. And Tips Nana, there we go. Tips grandmother in the chat. Shout out to her.
Come on, guys. 1 follower from 500.
That's the biggest thing, right? Mechanical skills can be worked on individually. You know, we can talk about, hey, you need to be a little better at doing this, doing that. Let's work on that in the downtime, work on that in the practice times. But it's usually team cohesion in Rocket League. once you start double committing, triple committing in the worst case scenario, things go poorly for you. So stoked for that. We are doing a ping test right now, guys. And if for those of you who don't know what that is, basically SLCC is obviously from Utah.
Right.
They're in Salt Lake City. And we are here in the middle of the country. Host number 2, Big's Fair.
Literally.
Start up. All right. So what that means is they're basically just seeing, hey, do we want to be on a West server? Do we want to be on a Central server? Okay. It's whatever is best for both teams.
Okay.
So they do a little ping test both ways, and then they're like, all right, this is the servers that work best. So we put them on those servers. Gives it the most fair playing field. Can we slide that off to the left? Yeah. Thank you. That way I can see the boosts. All right, guys. Well, we've kicked it off. It is National Championships Rocket League, Western for Salt Lake City. And we are starting off with Sav getting a nice touch off the ceiling. Remy there to make that save. Should see Sav rotating back out as Combo makes a lazy attempt at a 50. Remy taking out of the plate. Going to be high off the backboard. Tip should send that back the other way. He does like to control the ball more than most, I would say, players that we're going to see at this level. Ooh, what a touch. It's off the backboard. Is there a return? Ooh. I almost got hyped. Sav's got no boost, so he cannot re-engage with that play. He's just got to play it slow. Got to give his dude some boost here. Boost does not regen.
All right.
Right, you got to pick up either the big pads, which give you full 100 boost, or the little pads, which will give you 12 each.
Okay. So what happens the more boost you get?
It just allows you to stay in the air, make plays, right? It's like a jetpack.
Okay.
In essence, Rocket League is just soccer with Hot Wheels with jetpacks on. Right. Tip's going for something crazy. Oh, he leaves it. Ooh, went for that ground pinch. And you're going to hear me say some things you're probably not familiar with. Ground pinches, musties, double taps, slip resets, things like that. They're just all mechanics in the game.
Okay.
Combo is found on there. Nice little touch of Tip. Tip fakes it off the wall, but there was no follow-up there. Looks like Western's low on boost, though. The boost is what we're seeing up here for both teams.
Okay.
If it's at 0, it's really bad.
Okay.
All right, strange challenge there. Squirts back out into the middle. Tip's got no boost. He's gonna go for that. Sav, interesting touch there.
Good job, Sav.
Went out into the middle. Generally, you don't want to touch your ball into the center of the field, right?
Okay. What if like right now, like how they're trying
That's
to
great,
it?
right? You always, if you're gonna make a save, you want it to go out into your corners. If you can't keep control of the save, at least, is a good way to put it. There's nobody there.
Great.
Oh, Hectic Spoons couldn't get control of the ball, and we're going the other way.
Come on, Sal.
Sav got one touch. Oh, one to beat, couldn't do it. Tip's going to collect this, take the 50. Combo's on the backboard already. Misses the touch. Oh, there we go. What a save on the goal line. Never in doubt.
Beautiful save.
There we go. Yeah. It's 1-0 Iowa Western against Salt Lake City. By the way, we're not hearing any. It's one way to start off national championships, bro. 1-0. Boys looking like they're feeling good. I would say if I was in there able to talk to them, because we're not allowed to, as a coach, we're not allowed to talk to them during the games.
Yeah.
In between games, we're allowed to talk to them. I'll just be telling them to watch their boost management. There's been a lot of moments, right, where I've seen us with 0 boost on the whole team on defense sitting on our goal line, and that's very dangerous to do. Good challenge here by Remy to keep it in on our side of the field. Unfortunate there, and Hectic Spoons puts it in. 1-1. Iowa Western for Salt Lake. So how much do you know about soccer?
Really everything.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And that's basically it, right? When we're casting and stuff like that, we're just talking about
Soccer.
Just soccer.
Okay, yeah.
And for all you Rocket League fans out there, we also just talk about drawing triangles on the field.
This actually looks really fun to play.
Good players. Thanks for the follow. WarPeep42, big shout out. 500 followers.
Let's go. Can we get a round of applause for that? Sav
was unable to get the pinch, the air pinch. Tip's going to send this back, I think. Oh, we got demoed. Unexpected there. Sav, nice touch. Forces the touch. You always want to force touches from your opponents. The sooner you can make them do something with the ball, the better it is. Bad touch here by Tip, unfortunately. Sav bails his friend out. Tip, good touch.
Great touch, Tip.
He probably wanted to control that a little bit more, rather than just kind of playing bang ball and sending it back and forth and ping ponging it. But you really want to try to keep control of the ball. If you do have to give it away, make sure it's given away in a 50, so that you can at least send it back the other way.
Thank you for the follow, combo fans.
Oh, that was a double tap opportunity from Salt Lake. Tip, unfortunately, the ball got a little bit away from him there on that touch. He probably wanted to touch it down a little bit more, and so that sent it back across. So 2-1 Salt Lake City.
So, Coach, how long do these games usually last?
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah, and if you have a stopwatch, it's usually closer to around 7.
Okay.
But there's only 5 minutes in a Rocket League match.
Okay.
Clock only stops during goals.
So are these the timeouts up here? The 3 dots?
The 3 dots are
3
pips.
circles?
We call them pips.
Pips?
And it's basically letting you know the series score.
Okay.
Right? So whoever wins this game will. Oh, there's an opportunity here. Remy's got no boost. Nobody was able to get up there and challenge that. We got 7 seconds in a dream here to get 1 goal. Good pass. Oh, it's high. Oh, man, no one was there for it, unfortunately. And the garbage time goal goes in. 3-1 Salt Lake City in Game 1.
Come on, IWCC. Come on, man. This is not us. We're the best. I know us. We're the best team in the country, man. So we need to start acting like it. Come on, man.
Yeah, I would say in that moment it was a lot of boost management on defense. Yeah. We didn't get any solid offensive rotations in. One of the big things that we do on our offensive side is we're able to keep teams pinned into their offensive zone a lot. And it seems like we weren't able to get that done in this one. Normally we can keep them in a lot longer. There's a lot of transitions, a lot of boom balls going on. So hopefully that gets cleaned up a little bit, and we should be good to go. But to be fair, the first time we beat Salt Lake City, I think they won the first 2 games. We came back and reverse swept and won the next 3.
Oh, my God. So
it happens.
If we lose this next one, it's done?
Nope. They have to win 3.
Okay.
You have to win 3 to win the series.
But if we lose 2, we're done. Oh, it's a series.
It's a series.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was just that one, and then that was 1 game.
Yeah, so that's 1 game in the series. It's a best of 5.
Okay, cool.
So we could play
cool.
5 games against Salt Lake City. Obviously, we would prefer to only play 3 and go home. But now we're going to have to at least play 4.
Come on, guys.
Usually 60 seconds between matches. There's a little countdown timer once everybody. That if nobody readies up after they're done, it'll just after 6 seconds go to the next.
So are we really known for our offensive or like defensive ability at most? Like, I'm not saying they're both not good, but I'm saying like, what is our powerhouse? Like, what is our strength?
I would say offense is probably a little bit stronger.
Okay.
Just because of how well we can normally hold people in their zone.
Okay.
But in reality, it boils down to boost management on our side most of the time.
Is that a specific reason why? Do we just try to like score as soon as we can?
I mean, obviously you should always be trying to score it as soon as you can. But it's more of just the pressure that we put on teams in the offensive zone.
Okay.
And this is a 1-on-2. Combo gets the demo. Tip is going to center this if he can. Oh, he tries to hesitate to get Remy to bite. Wasn't able to do it. Routine save off the backboard from Ragus. Oh, but he messes up in his own corner. Combo's in the air. He's going to put a shot on net, but it should be saved.
Great block.
Another touch on the corner, making him goofy. Pop up for Sav. Combo tries to center it into the ground, which would have been really cool if he pulled that off. Oh, Sav able to get a little bit of his car on that touch there to ensure that it goes into his corner. Sav, no boost. When you have no boost,
I can see the boost helps. Like you need your boost
to be able to get high into the air, get power on the ball, right? Follow throughs, things like that.
I definitely see that.
And if they have a white circle, it's full boost. So that's their boost meter on their screens down there, these guys. They can't see this in game.
Okay.
At least not for the other team. They can see their own team's boost. They can't see that. Combo up for the double. Not necessarily a double. It's just kind of a float that came through. But, Tip's going to control this out through the center. They're giving him the space to do so. Nobody was the combo has an open net here. Woo! There we go. 1-0.
Good job, Combo.
Best defender in Rocket League is the open net. It's very hard to score.
Is it? Yeah.
It's the mental.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, it's open.
When something is so over,
and you just knock it off to the side. It hits the backboard or something. You're just like, oh, great. Great 50 in the corner there for Combo. Remy's in a little bit of an awkward spot, but Tip's going to get the demo. Okay, that was a good look. He's also going to go steal the boost, which is great. If you're not going to be able to make a solid play, Combo came off the wall there. Whoa. That was not what I was expecting him to pull off. He's been working, Combo's been working really, really hard this season. He's been improving a lot. So I'm really, oh, and it just goes in.
Good job, Tip.
Sheesh.
See you, baby.
Tip sends it all the way down the field, and Remy just flubs it. I mean, that's he should have been able to save that, right? He had the boost to do so. Sometimes in Rocket League, your fingers just forget how to Rocket League. I get it.
I love looking back and seeing the moms so locked in right now.
They love it. Yeah, it's great. They're all over it.
I see this, man. I love that.
Oh, what a save there by Combo. That was huge. And what a touch by Tip.
Oh, my God. Tip is on fire. Tip is on fire.
Huge save there by Combo. And then Tip sees the hole in the defense, splits them right down the middle.
So we won this round 3-0?
We're up 3-0, yep.
Okay. Oh, and it's 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Still 2 minutes left.
Yes,
That's
sir.
a lot of time in Rocket League.
That is a lot of, yeah.
Generally, we talk about, if you're down by 3, if you're down, what's the amount of time per goal, right?
Okay.
And generally, we look at like 15 to 20 seconds.
Okay.
So I've personally been in games where I'm up 3-0, and there's, 30 seconds left, and I lose. So speaking of, there's a goal there by Salt Lake City.
There, yeah. Don't get complacent, guys.
Nope.
Let's finish through. Let's finish through.
In Rocket League, the game's not over until it's legitimately over.
Yeah.
Unless you got like 10 seconds left and you're up by 2.
Come on, Tip. You got 2 great ones. Let me see one more. Put this baby away.
Ragnus with a decent touch around 1. Combo's going to try to drop it down for Tip. Tip tries to get it across. Good challenge there by Salt Lake. Ball's out in the front, and there's Tip.
I see you, Tip. What did I just say? I see you, Tip. Let's go.
Nice. Beautiful shot there from Tip.
That's 3.
He's got the
That's
golden
3.
dueling dragons as his goal.
He's showing out.
Hat tricks. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication there. Combo allowed Sav to cut that. It was a good call, because if he would have continued, we'd have had a double commit there. The play would have been real goofy, and we might have been scored on down the other side. Tip's going to collect this, touches it around Remy.
Oh, my God.
He's still got boost left to go. He's going to try to get this across.
Oh.
Ball does go right where he wanted it to, like right in the middle. Just nobody from Iowa Western there. Remy, unfortunately, 0 boost for him. Not able to continue that. Tip's going to get one more touch over the defenders. He's going to try to center this. Oh, nobody's there. Good touch from Combo. Around 1, he's going to try to get this centered over the top by Ragnus. Defender pushing the ball out. Good for them. Tip with the 50 in the midfield. Combo's being patient. Tip's going to doink it. Went for the doinker, huh? Oh, woo, that was a weird angle. I probably would have knocked that into my own net if I was playing. Oh,
30 seconds remains,
Tip with the
guys.
carry, and he gets the bump. Oh, no. That was crazy. All right, well, we're 15 seconds in. This is basically a win for Iowa Western here, so we're going to tie up the series here.
Yeah.
1-1. It's now best of 3.
Come on, y'all. We need 2 more wins, baby. No, it's best of 3, so we only need 1 more win?
No, I say best of 3 now because it's 1-1.
Okay,
so
okay.
now it's whoever wins 2 games and it's the best of 3 series.
Okay.
That's all it is. So
Gotcha.
looks like we turned around a lot. Tip went crazy that game.
Why did it say grand champion? What does grand champion mean? Like he won the MVP of that game?
Grand champion is a ranking.
Okay.
Game, right?
Okay.
So like if you're gold, silver, bronze, it goes.
So grand champion is the highest.
Silver, gold, plat, diamond, champ, grand champ, and then supersonic legend.
How many hours does it take to get a grand champion in this game? If you had to like just put a finger on it.
You're probably looking at 2 to 3K.
Okay.
If you're grind, like if you're focused,
1,000, like 2,000-3,000 hours.
For sure. I've probably got a little over 2,000 hours in the game.
2,000?
Yeah.
Are you a grand champion?
And I'm like champ 2. Right?
Okay, so it's champ then grand champion.
Yeah.
Okay.
And grand champ did used to be the highest level.
Okay.
But because so many people were able to get there, and there was such a variance in the rank lot.
So
ladders,
they put something over it.
They cut it and put more people over it. So now when SSLs play each other, they're usually only playing other SSLs.
Okay.
Maybe a few like high grand champs here and there. But in the past, like let's say from silver to bronze was 300 MMR.
Okay.
Who knows, right? The problem was GC before they put SSL in, you would have dudes at like 1,600 going against dudes who are at like 2,200.
Oh, wow.
Right? There's a big difference gap there. And so they made a new one called Supersonic Legend, which is a little bit of a throwback to the game's
Do you get like boost, like more boost being a supersonic legend?
No, it's
No?
just rank.
Bragging rights?
Leaderboards.
Okay,
you know
yeah. Bragging rights.
Yeah.
That's what we care about anyway.
Pro teams aren't going to look at you unless you're at least up to that level usually.
So you can take this thing all the way. Like there's real pro teams for this, for Rocket League.
Oh, no. Upper 90. That was a rough. That should have been a save. But that happens in Rocket League. But, oh, yeah. So outside of the college esports stuff that I do, I work for the Kansas City Pioneers, has a professional Rocket League.
Okay. You said Kent State?
Kansas City.
Kansas City, okay.
We have professional Rocket League teams, and ours, for the past few years, our team has been out of Australia.
Okay.
Double tap opportunity here from Ragnus. Combo should be able to collect this. He's not able to do so, forcing Sav to make a 50 in his own tip. Bad touch there.
Shit. Ooh, that was close.
Oh, that was unfortunate there.
Who is this Ragnus guy?
I like how his goal explosion is like the lava.
Yeah, like every score I've seen has literally been from Ragnus. I don't think I've seen Remy do anything or Hectic Spoons. But this Ragnus, who is Ragnus?
All right, well, Salt Lake City is up 2-0 early on, 1 minute into the game. Unfortunate. There's a few mechanical misplays, I would say, on our team, and those things do happen in Rocket League, right? When a game is played this quickly.
Okay, right when one.
And this does happen, right? So this is, I would say, not. Oh, great bump there by Ragnus. They would have pushed the defender out of the way. I like to tell a story about how there was a pro team years ago named Ghost Gaming. They lost a professional match game. It was 10-1
against a college team.
No, against another pro team, of course.
Okay.
Combo with a shot off the
10-1 is pretty
crossbar. No. Post, yes. Tip's going to try to take this at himself. Tries to get the demo. One of the things that I love about Tip's gameplay is that if he's going to take the 50, he's just going to full send it into it. So even if you win that 50 on the ground, he's still going to kill you.
Okay.
Combo, bad jump there with the floater. He had no boost to supplement that. Remember, I've talked a little bit about our boost management here and there. That is one of, for Combo, that's one of the things that he's been working on, is his boost management. When he first started playing the game, he had crazy, insane mechanics. but he was like scared to get boost. Again, he has no boost, and that was bar down.
Come on, guys.
Awesome. 4-0 if you're playing on the ladder. That's usually where you're like, all right, we're going next.
Right.
It's very difficult to come back down 4.
Okay.
And usually what you'll see in these situations with the high-level teams in the middle of the series is this score might go up to 7.
Okay.
It might go up. But it's because they're not focused on this game anymore because this game ends up it's kind of a loss.
Right.
Oh, the pinch attempt there from Combo. The tip, that was crazy. Tip. Great shot on almost on.
I think Remy heard me when I said Ragnus is the only one putting in work. Because now he wants to put in some work, too. I think he heard me.
He's doing his best,
He has a chip on his shoulder.
Combo with a nice float there. Staying in front of the ball. Not allowing another shot to come through. Sav should flick this. Can't get it over Ragnus. Good defensive play there by Ragnus for sure.
Coach, so is there any half times in this? Is there a halftime? No.
So there's a minute 50 left, and we're obviously you get 2 timeouts a series.
Okay.
Each team does. Usually you use when you're down. Like this series, this is where we would use one.
Okay.
And that's pretty common to make most teams. Like you go into the game where one more game and you lose, so you take the timeout, try to get the next win, and force it to a game 5.
Okay.
With the strategy that you've kind of come up with for watching the other team.
Okay.
So, and we will, no matter what, we'll take the time out here. Both, they're boost starving us still. We're gonna have to do a little bit better job of securing our own boosts. Because right there, if you can watch it, like Tip's got full boost, but Sav's been out of boost.
I like our
15
defense this
seconds.
past minute, though.
Yeah, but at this point, the other team knows they won 2.
Yeah.
So everyone's kind of just going a little bit through the motions, just
Yeah.
ensuring that we don't score on them, right? Things can get real squirrely real quick in Rocket League. You can get a few goals in a few seconds. Ooh, what a save by Remy. Great shot there by Combo, too. Put that in the corner, right where he probably wanted to put it. And I'm going to let you take the next 30 seconds.
Yes, sir. Well, 20 seconds remain, guys. We're closing out. Looks like Salt Lake City CC will win this game in this series.
Just a game.
Yep, just a game. So, closing out on these 5 seconds. They're kind of just going through the motion right here, not letting anybody do anything. Winner is Salt Lake City. How long in between do these usually take to start, Coach? So, like, when the next one finna start?
So this break will take 5 minutes.
Okay.
So we'll actually go to break ourselves here.
Okay.
And then let's see here. We will be right back when we're ready to go. You want to tell them that, please?
We will be right back once our timeout is over.
into the game. So we're about 30 seconds in. 0-0 still. Depending on who you are, that's a good thing. Oh, nice. Great save on the reset there.
Depending on who you are, it's a great thing.
Yeah. Oh, tip. Oh, he did get the demo on Remy. He needs Combo to take the shot. Go for it, Combo. I told you to do solo plays. Just solo play. So Combo is an interesting player. He has an incredible amount of mechanical skill.
Yes, I can tell. And he knows how to use his boost. He knows how to savor his boost really good. So I like that.
Oh, Combo?
Yeah.
He's like the worst defender. But yeah, throughout the year, that's what I've been working with him on is boost management.
Okay,
so.
cool.
But one of the things
I can tell he listens.
One of the things that he does that I think it's because it's a confidence thing. Hey!
Hey, Tip, you showing out, man. You showing out, Tip.
Combo, I don't think he has the confidence. He knows that Tip is a better player.
Right.
For instance. So he would rather pass the ball to Tip midfield and Tip take the shot than him take a shot. And I'm like,
so you need him to be more aggressive.
I want him to be, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm watching you in training. I'm watching you do all these things. You have the same mechanical skill. You can do all these things. Just have faith in yourself and go for those plays. And so I'm hoping he's been taking that to heart. It's kind of one of the things that
maybe that's what he needed, Coach.
I know.
Maybe that's what he needed.
So I've been telling him that. Oh no, Sav missed. Sav just needs to rotate back. Tip's gonna try to get the double a little bit off there. Sav's gonna go up for this. Decent save, I guess. Sends it back down.
So why do their cars blow up, like collide when they collide? Like, why do they blow up?
Hey, great. Thanks for that follow. Mushivial. Mush
I was
is...
going to say mushy shivel.
Mushy. I'm sorry.
Mushival.
Oh, decent pass by Sav. Nobody was there to take it, but Tip's got full boost. We need to get back here. It looks like it's going to be a 2-on-2. Good challenge there by Sav. Gets the bump on the player. Tip's going to set it back down. Sav, no boost there in the center for him to grab.
Crazy.
Spoons collects it for his team. Oh, good demo. 1v1 here. Spoons versus Tip.
Oh, my.
Oh, that was so close. It's a great attempt there by Spoons. Tip sends it downfield. Combo out of the corner. Sav's in the air. There it is. It's 2-0.
I see you, Sal. I see you, Sal. Ooh. Good assist.
Pops it out of the corner here by Combo. Sav there with all the boost in the world.
Oh, my God.
Wonderful shot. Right on net. Man, did you hear it in there?
I did.
It's like we could hear him screaming and yelling like a few seconds before they went crazy. Hectic. Not able to collect the ball as much as he probably would have on that. Sav causing some chaos.
How do you think we're doing as far as being aggressive?
We're not
think
giving
we
them a
need
lot of
more of
time.
that?
I say that, and Remy has all the time in the world here. Oh, that's
my
a good
God.
shot.
What?
Oh. So, right there, we gave Remy a little bit too much time. He was able to get a decent 50 that popped the ball out. And that's what caused the issue here. And it was a miscommunication on the goal line. Who should go challenge initially? The worst thing you can do in Rocket League is hesitate.
What do you think
the
about?
game is played in milliseconds.
What do you think about Ragus's game?
He's been playing a solid game overall.
Really?
I wouldn't say that he's been doing anything too crazy, but he's in the right spots that he needs to be
at
in.
the right time.
And he's given himself the best opportunity to score, and he's been putting it away. So, you know, you can't fault a player for doing exactly what he needs to do to win.
Right.
Doesn't have to be flashy, just has to win. All right, that's up in the air. Tip's got an opportunity to drop it down. He does.
Way to stay on that.
Ooh, right
way
underneath the bar.
Way to stay on that.
Look at this touch.
I
He goes
saw
up, and then he drops it right under the bar with just a little doinker.
Way to stay under that, man. That was beautiful.
That's why you take timeouts. One of the things, it's funny because on the pro side.
I was going to say those are timeouts, but you already explained.
No, those are the pips.
Yeah.
So in this, ooh, Their bar down shots are really strong this series. When you say bar down, it's just crossbar straight down.
Okay.
Whether it goes in or not, it's a strong touch, right? Great bump by Sav. Stops the shooter from getting any momentum. Tip takes the boost. Causes a double commit on the defensive side. And that squirts through, which is strange. Normally you don't see that. Sav opportunity here. Good touch by Spoons. Push it out to the side for his team. Ragnus gets the kill on Tip. Another bar down. They are bar down merchants on this one.
Remy has really been showing up these past 2 games.
Remy's a great player.
Yeah.
We've played Remy now for 2 years.
Really?
Yeah, he's been on SLCC. He's always been a fantastic player. He was on their team last year. When I think they
very
made a
consistent.
Really deep run, like
Very consistent.
top 4 last
Really?
year in the nation.
Yeah, he's
So
very
Remy's
consistent.
Tip opportunity here. He's going to take it himself. Remy makes that save.
Coach,
Pinch goes through.
so
We
is
got-
this a game you can only play like on computer, or do they have this on like the
It's on PlayStation,
and
Switch.
stuff?
It's
Okay.
on everything you can think of. Now we're at 0 seconds here. Tip's going to drop it straight down. Game does not end until the ball touches the ground at 0 seconds, and that is 2-2. We're going to a game 5. This is kind of what we do with Salt Lake City. We seem to go to game 5s a lot with them. so,
Really?
yeah. They're a good team. We played how we expected to play. Right? I went in there and I told the guys this is how I want us to play. We need to have a little bit better management. Hey, big shout outs to Sav multiple times in chat. Go SLCC. Aw, Mush is SLCC. You're in the wrong channel, my man. No, I'm just playing. Shout out for the follow. Thanks for joining us here against the SLCC. If this was League of Legends, we'd be playing Silver Scrapes right now. But
Silver Scrapes, what's that? That's another school?
it's a song.
Oh.
That is League of Legends. Anytime you go to the final game of a series, that's the song that they play in the break before the game.
Okay.
So one more game. I didn't go in there. The guys seem to be feeling it, so I just wanted. I know they're feeling good right now. They did exactly what they wanted to do. Ground pinch. Hectic Spoons went for it. That was a good attempt. Now, one thing to note, anybody, it doesn't matter which team loses here. They are not knocked out.
Okay.
There is a lower bracket.
Double elimination.
Double elimination.
Okay, cool.
So there is a lower bracket. Tip touches at center.
So these 2 teams could potentially see each other again. Is what I'm hearing?
There is an opportunity. Absolutely. Yeah. Like, let's say after we win this game, maybe we lose the next. Maybe we lose the next game. We see them in lowers.
Okay.
So that's an opportunity, or maybe they run the bracket in lowers. And
So I see there's no like permanent goalie. They all rotate being goalie like when they're close to the
because you need that dude on offense.
Yeah.
To create
Okay.
as much offense as you can.
Yep.
So Tip, from what I've been seeing, has decided he's going to start making some solo plays, which is good. That's what I want to see. I will say in this series, SLCC did a great job of disrupting our passes mid to get solid shots.
Okay.
And, hectic. I can't say what we call that. Because I'll get in trouble. Yeah. It's an S-flip. Is what we call it. It's when you're trying to dash forward and you hit the buttons maybe incorrectly or in the wrong way, and you just kind of backflip in place. Obviously, when that happens, you just lose all your momentum. Tip's going to carry this out. He's got boost. Oh, what a flick and the catch. Oh.
He's
Man, if that would have been on that would have been crazy. All right, ball's dead in the offensive corner. No one's there to engage with it. Combo very patient there. Ragnus, no boost. Remy does have some boost with a decent shot. Great save there by. Oh, and that's Spoons should get to that. He had full boost. Tip is going to carry this off. He's got full boost out of his own corner. Great 50 in the air. Keep it into the offensive zone. Remy misses. I don't know if that was intended or not. That was a scary miss if that was unintended.
Oh, I seen
and they
that.
popped
I
the
saw
ball
that
straight
coming.
up.
I saw that.
So here, Sav and Combo had a miscommunication there. Sav wanted to continue carrying that ball across off of his backboard, and Combo panicked a little bit.
And you could just tell by watching that they had a miscommunication.
We 50'd ourselves.
Yeah.
Which is allowed. Yeah. Generally, it's not something you ever want to see, but you know, we're down by 1. We've got 2 minutes left. Tip has all the time in the world here.
Oh my God.
Got around 1. All right. We're a little out of sorts. Sav is going to rotate back-to-back posts. That's what we like to see. Somebody go for it. You guys are stressing me out here. These two. That's funny.
Did he pin him on the wall?
Yeah, they were running into each other on the wall for fun. I say for fun, but it's locking the other player out of the play. So this is a scary situation here. Wonderfully played by Iowa Western. Touch goes mid. Tip has all the time in the world. Went for the quick shot. 1 minute left. Iowa Western down by 1. Stealing the boost. Great boost steal there.
Come on, guys.
If you notice, they're low on boost. We're a little bit low on boost too, but Combo gave the ball away. Lots of boost there from Tip. Good. 50 there. Tip's going to keep speed. Ball's just kind of hanging out. We do need to collect it a little bit here. Sav didn't think that his defender was going to jump there as soon as he did, I suppose. Tip's in a little bit of an awkward situation here. Ball's popped up. Great save by Sav.
Come on, guys.
30 seconds left to push through. Tip, opportunity there, try to center it. Tip's now going to center it. Combo's going to grab that boost and try to make a play here back center. We really need
20 seconds, guys.
We got to send the house.
I heard something good.
Yep.
I heard something
12
good.
seconds left.
You hear it through the wall. You hear it through the wall.
10 seconds left. That's what we like to see. Now, if we look at this, Remy and Magnus were both low right there, right? So they didn't have the boost to come up there and could make a play.
Can this go into overtime?
Oh, yeah. And it's golden goal. So if we go into overtime, it's golden goal. Whoever scores first wins.
Okay.
Whew. It's off the backboard. Opportunity. Remy tries to keep. I'm surprised Remy decided to keep that up, but we are in overtime.
Through, guys,
in Game
though.
5 in the national championship, round 1, guys.
Let's go.
Which is always scary because kickoffs are very unreliable. Hectic spoons, no boost, so Tip's going to collect.
Good job,
Dodges
Tip.
the demo.
Straight to combo.
Yep. Sav calls him off, which was good. Good demo. Ball's touched in the center. Remy gonna transition down. Tip wanted to challenge that. Tip off the side. He sends her middle. Iowa Western in Game 5. Overtime, 2-1. Wonderful pass from Sav to Tip on the corner, and he's there for the give and go. Puts it in, and we are going to round 2 in the upper bracket, boys.
Wow.
Ooh, dang. You know, I'm 40 years old, man, and I got to check my head for these white hairs because these guys stress me out.
You got a couple on the side.
Oh, man.
You got a couple on the side, Coach.
They just appeared during that series. Oh, well, that's crazy. Do we know? We might get the boys in here to do a quick
Please
thing.
do, man. Can I get them in here?
What time is it? We have another game at 4.
It's 3:47.
Oh, okay. So we got.
Open the door for them, boys.
Seth is back there like we're going.
Open the door. Come in here, guys.
Dang.
Come in here, guys. Get in the camera. Get in the camera. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. Get in the camera, man. We need you. Okay, okay.
All right. Tip's collected himself after.
Who's Tip? Which one is Tip?
Superhuman. He's coming.
He's still in there, bro.
So, all right, guys. So Tip will join us here in a moment. He's still celebrating. That was a hard series.
They came out swinging.
They did. They came out swinging.
When Raisin said there was nothing to lose for them, he was 100% right. They came in balls to the wall.
That was a beautiful win, guys. That was a beautiful win.
So
man.
the
adversity,
the transition there, after we took that time out, right? We talked about making a few more solo plays because they were doing a great job at contesting our passes mid and stuff like that. And we saw that, right? We saw all of you started going for a little more solo plays, and it seemed to work out. Yeah. There he is.
Come in here, Tip. Get behind. Get
over here.
Tip, get over here, man. Get over here. I'll open up a little so you can get in, man.
We talked a little bit about more of the solo plays, right? They're doing a good job defending those passes mid. You made a comment to them in the middle during our timeout about that. It seemed to work out, right? We were forcing the solo plays. We forced them to defend them, and basically we're saying.
So this is combo right here.
No, this is Tip, right?
Okay. Yeah, when you be aggressive, bro, y'all can like do great things, bro.
Combo and Seth.
Tip.
Okay. Let's talk about that goal in Game 5 with 11 seconds left.
Oh my gosh!
Please talk about that, man.
It was literally just a fluke.
What do you mean? Which one? The one in Game 5?
11 seconds left.
11 seconds left.
The two of them were dilly-dallying in front of the net. Yeah. It was because the last two people back were just dilly-dallying there with no boost. They had no boost. I guarantee you the comms were you go, no you go, no you go, and they just couldn't decide.
And then there was, we'll talk about their first goal. There was a little bit of miscommunication, I felt like, between you two. You clearly wanted to continue to carry the ball across.
I just wanted to pinch it. I wanted to pinch it on the backboard to get it out.
Yeah, which I think there was a little bit of a panic moment.
But at the end, I wanted it to go up and hit the corner and then bounce out. Okay.
I was assuming you were
video game terminology.
I was assuming you were going to want to try to carry the ball across over, which would have been the safe play.
Right, because I saw the ball left.
Good job, man.
Tip's like, that would have been the safe play. Instead, we 50'd each other and then we got scored.
Either way, it would have been better without the 50.
So, all right, guys. Moving on into the bracket, I think Josh has some updates for us.
So Daytona beat Heartland 3-0.
All right, so Daytona's advanced. Congratulations to them.
Wake Tech beat Palominos 3-0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wake Tech's a great team.
So isn't interesting, but Lackawanna has forfeit both of their games.
Okay.
They forfeit to CBC, and then they forfeit to Heartland.
Unfortunate for them.
So Daytona's playing CBC, and we get to play Wake Tech.
All right, so we got Wake Tech next, guys.
Are they good?
Yeah.
They're better than. Are they better than the guys you just played?
Probably.
Maybe it's up. It's up.
They're probably.
That's the hard thing to quantify. We're in the playoffs.
Yeah.
The best four.
We haven't played them yet. We don't know.
So y'all haven't played them
because of the
yet?
fact that we haven't played them yet.
Can you guys watch film on teams?
Sure.
Y'all can watch film.
Yeah, we got.
Nervous for them.
So what I'll say is Wake Tech is the number, I think, 3 seed coming out of the East.
Okay. So they're not no pushovers that you can just
The East is a stronger conference.
Okay, so
fair.
what states involved in the East? Like, is that like?
The teams that came out of the East was Wake Tech.
Where's that at? Do you know?
Where's Wake Tech at? Is that North Carolina?
That sounds like North Carolina. Like Wake Forest?
Yeah, that's why I'm
basing it off of.
I have no idea. And then Lackawanna is a really strong team. I think they're at a.
That sounds close to a lake or something, a river.
Yeah. Lackawanna didn't forfeit. Lackawanna is technically the 1 seed of the other region.
Yeah, so Lackawanna unfortunately had to.
They must not have
had
had a lot of people. People got sick.
They have a fantastic program. Lackawanna's program in Rocket League is exceptionally strong. They are definitely one of the. If I was to put them in a position, they're a top 3 team in the nation. Unfortunately, they've had some issues where they've had to forfeit a few games, and it seems like that is continued into the nationals tournament, which is unfortunate. I feel bad for those guys and those players. But sometimes things happen,
right.
Especially in esports, guys. Right? Like esports is a little different because we're not there in person.
Opens up room for us too.
Yeah. So we're gonna I think we're gonna send it to a break real quick. Yeah, send it a break. I'm gonna go talk to the guys. We're gonna go over some stuff about Wake Tech, and then hopefully we come out of this 2-0.
Yes, sir.
Sitting in the we'd be in the winners finals after we win this.
If we win this, then yes. No, it'd be.
Yeah, winners finals.
Winners round 3.
Which is winners finals.
Winners,
In a double, there has to be winners finals.
You're right. It'd be winners.
Yeah. Okay. And if we win this, we would expect to see Daytona. I think, if I'm being honest with both.
Daytona, like in Florida.
8 minutes will start again, so keep stream going.
Yeah. Oh, we're just gonna keep stream going. So we're gonna take a break, guys. We'll keep it live for you though.
We'll be back in like 5 minutes.
But we'll be back in a few minutes. So stick around.
Yes, sir.
We got one more W coming your way.
going right into it. Okay, the casters are walking back into the room.
All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. It is not Salt Lake. We're back. Flick Filet scores. It's 1-0 Wake Tech. Yeah, they're changing it.
Okay. Oh,
We are updating it as we speak.
NA production, what can I say? Yeah. We froze a little bit. Does that happen when you're...
I know he's.
No,
I'm trying to fix stuff right now.
We're adjusting it. We got it. All right.
What a cool name, Flick Filet.
Right? Gamers
Such
come up
a
with the
gamer.
coolest
I
names,
was
man.
just about to say that. Such a gaming name.
Sav. Great. That guy's name's Deadsy.
Tipping combo is also really cool.
So combo is Caniac combo. That's his actual
That's
name.
actually my order every time I go there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Caniac combo, no coleslaw, extra fries.
That's the only right order he says.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. Well, ball squirts out the middle. Great touch there by Tip. Tries to get that on net. There's an opportunity. Nobody's there for the shot. Tried to put it behind the defense. Couldn't get it behind the defense, but Sav carries ball back in. A little bit of boom ball going on here. People getting bumped around. Tip gets beat in his own corner. Gives a lot of time to onset. Flick Filet's going to carry this out. Unable to control it. Pop up. We have nobody up. Onset puts the bar.
Great.
Oh, the ball went straight down. Sav, one to beat. Couldn't get it past the defense. Oh, the give and go was almost there. Unable to put it in. Deadsy with a beautiful touchdown to onset and right off the ground. So this team is a little bit more controlled, right? These are not
I see.
team plays that we see from a lot of the teams that we see.
Right. That's what makes it good, though. Not playing people you've never played before, seeing a new offense can adjust. So that'll show us how good we are, too.
Yep. Little 50 out of there. Sav has no boost. Double opportunity there, thwarted by combo.
Can they hear us in there on this evening?
No. So for those of you guys, the people who are here in person, unfortunately, we are not able to push sound to that stream onto that TV. So I think they have the stream up on their phones too, so they can get the sound. Yeah. Opportunity here. Oh, Sav almost puts it in off the top. Gets a bump out. Combo.
So can you?
Oh, Sav.
Okay, good save.
No boost over ball, Sav.
So can you score your own goal in your own goal? Can you hit the ball in your own goal?
Of course.
Oh.
Oh, Sav didn't have enough boost there to actively contest this at 3-0. Both of them. Did you see this? See. That's bad.
Yeah.
Lots of boost management issues. Okay. Well, there's that.
Tip. Oh, bad tip.
So sometimes this happens in Rocket League.
Yeah.
Where. So what I see as a coach in that situation was it looks like Wake Tech went for a fake.
Okay.
So if you believe, and that does work sometimes, you go to fake the ball, you force them to throw themselves at the ball, and then you just kind of do what you want with it as the guy kicking off because he just gave you the ball. Doesn't happen often, but it happens often enough that a guy in GC2 is not going to mess the kickoff up like that. Oh, Sav beats a defender in the air and right over the top puts it in the net. Oh, yep. Of course he did. Tip always destroys people on the line, man.
Does he?
It's his play style.
Okay.
He likes to take shots, and then he'll come screaming through the goal line to try to demo the goalies.
Okay.
Puts pressure on the defense to make saves that are a little more awkward for him. It's probably yeah. him and Bass and those guys, they love the demo play style. I'm a big fan of it too, so I'm glad that's a.
Was Bass one of the other people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so that was.
So is Onset is there leaders to the team? Is there the one person that you count on? Like in football, basketball, any other sports? Does that happen?
Yeah,
in this?
so in esports, especially in games like this, you have a situation where not everybody's. We might all say they're all GC2.
Okay.
They're all at the same skill level, but they all are good at different things.
Okay. Onset looks like their best scorer. Yes, 3 out of their 4 points.
Oh, combo! Someone really need to tell him to touch that to the
Oh,
side.
Onset. What?
So in this situation here, someone should have told combo here to at least try to get some kind of little touch to make it goofy for the other team, but instead he did everything he wanted to do. So this team plays a little bit faster than SLCC, which is going to be a little bit of adjustment for the guys because we just played against a team that's a little bit slower.
Yeah.
But we're getting our goals. The biggest thing now is going to be shoring up the holes on defense for the future games. And now that we have an understanding of how they're going to kind of put themselves, their gameplay and their game style, we should be able to develop something a little bit stronger. So.
Oh, my God. Onset, man.
Great pass center to Onset.
Don't like to see it, but...
So RLCS 2024 Challenger. Sheesh. So what that means is that they competed to try to make it into the Pro League. They went through the tournament. They got far enough to where they might not have made it top 16 to make it into Swiss in the Pro League, but they made it far enough to where they got a title for making whatever top. I don't know, chat, what that level is, but I think it's like top 100 teams or something. I don't know. Now that they pay out,
I think they're playing more aggressive than us, coach.
There's a lot more bumps, right?
Yeah.
In our region, we don't see this play style as much.
Yeah.
So it'll be a little bit different. They're gonna adjust a little bit. These guys obviously have a little bit more patience to play the ball with their speed too. So it's gonna be.
Looks like they're getting a lot of the stuff that they want.
Yep. Tip has an opportunity. Full boost. He's going to push it off the side. He's going to try to double to center it there. Wasn't able to get the angle. Pop up there. Coming out of Dead Z. Both teams missed the ball there. Flick is going to center it. Nobody was there to stop, but it's going to end 7-2 unless they want to have some fun with it and try to keep it up. And... go talk to the boys.
Coach finna go talk to the boys real quick, man. Just about adjustment. Like he said, we're not used to seeing this type of play and style in our region. So the boys probably weren't used to seeing that. So he finna go in there, turn them up a little bit, Excited to see what Coach tells them and how they play out this next game, actually. Really excited for that because the boys adjust fast. So hopefully they display this for y'all in the next game.
Yes. Should be round 2. Round 2 and then week tech. Week tech CC.
I love that you hear the keyboard on stream. Tell you how to do a keyboard.
It's a typewriter. Sounds like a typewriter.
Oh my God! If they do add NCAA in this, could one of you guys please commentate that for me?
Oh,
that would be amazing, bro.
If I were to commentate, it would be be the most nonsensical combo.
Yeah, no. Please, bro. That would be amazing, bro.
Me and Coda, I bet I can get Coda to commentate. Or Dan. Dan loves football.
That would be amazing, bro.
I'm being so for real. Like when I'm watching a game that I don't understand, I'm commentating. I'm just yapping.
I literally don't. I'm understanding it now, literally as we're going through it.
Like as we're doing like the regional finals for Rocket League, I was talking about like the Encanto movie. Like, okay.
Live with my life on gunfight. He's talking about Hunger Games.
Yep. Oop. I'm a yap master.
It's a Hunger Game.
I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
Nah, for real.
Pull up the game. I'm not even joking. I laser the first guy, and then I pull out my cat AMR, the big 50 cal sniper.
Yeah.
And quick scope the next. He's over here. Katniss Everdeen.
Katniss Everdeen is crazy.
Can't
Look at
miss.
all the parents in the back supporting and stuff. Don't know what's going on, just here, but they here to support. I love that, man.
That reminds me about how like my parents
The stream
thought.
too?
Just for the TV, it's just like it'll just be the game for
Oh,
it.
okay.
Gosh, I remember like when my parents like heard I was going into like esports, and they're like, "That's stupid," and
it
they're like,
is.
"But I'm getting paid," and then they were on board.
I didn't even tell my parents about esports.
Wait, see what they're saying. See what they're saying. Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay. Wait, so they can see the stream though, but they just can't hear
They
it?
can see what's on the screen. The same thing you see is what they see out there.
Okay, so I'm looking at myself, so they see me right now?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
looking into their eyes right now.
Okay. Cool, man. I'm really excited about this next game. I'm really excited about this next game, man. Really excited.
So if we don't win this series, where do we go from there? Losers bracket.
And I
So
think
if we go in the losers bracket, we'll have to play like a really good team.
I'm assuming the one we'd end up playing, I have it.
also that wouldn't happen today. That would happen.
Coach is in there turning them up, Coach. I'm telling you, he's in there turning them up. We're not used to this. I think I'm giving you a score prediction here. This is what we're gonna turn. We're gonna go 5-2.
No, I say 3-1.
3-1.
No, I like
4-2. 2-1.
What are you guys trying to figure out?
2. We're doing a score prediction for next game. I told them you went in there, turned them up a little bit, said
yeah, a
we're
little
not
bit.
used to seeing this type of gameplay in this region, so we're gonna have to adjust to what they're doing. And I said you turned them up in there, and I'm giving them.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see it.
That's
what we're going
Little
with.
things is remember his title, his RLCS Challenger title. That's top 128 teams get that title. So shout out to them. But Tippin when he plays for Monkey Men and stuff like that, they make that all the time. I think, so we just need to play a little bit faster. We need to be a little bit more in their face. Guys who are at their level, if you give them a little too much time, they can do some crazy things with the ball. And so you do everything you can to just be a menace.
Be a menace.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right in their face.
Yes. This is what I like to hear.
So, huge demo. Tip called him off. Great touch there. It's coming back out. Someone's got to be up for that. We doubled and nobody was there. Combo has got to get back.
Get
Ooh,
back.
Good touch there.
Way to get back.
Yeah. Tip tried to get a little bit of a challenge going there. Ball's going to get popped out center here. Sav already on the backboard. Great job.
Way to contest
Got the ball. Tip's going to get the 50 there. Nice. He's coming through, taking all the boosts. But Deadeye and looks like Flick Fillet have been doing a good job of keeping their boost numbers up, even though they've been on defense the whole time, and we took all their boosts. So that's something that is different when you play against high-level teams. When they realize they don't have a lot of boosts, they're going to make a little bit of a safer play and make sure they
Get their
keep
boost
that
back.
boost,
Yep.
right? Sav's going for a play off the ceiling. That was called out. Good backboard defense there by Wake Tech. Tip trying to make a play happen in front of the net, unable to get there. Nice touch there by Sav. Combo's up. Unable to bury it. Ball pops out in the middle. No one's there for the follow-up from Wake Tech, and we are boost starving them a little bit more. So that's good to see. I say that immediately they both get 100 boost. Tip goes for the pop-up. Can't beat Deadsy. Sav's probably going to send this down too. A little bit of a giveaway there. When we talk about giveaways, that's what we're kind of talking about. Just popping the ball up, and then the other team kind of just collects it for themselves. Sav beat by Deadsy. Deadsy, nice little push there, center. Read by our iOS or defense there. Tip, a little bit of a misplay there on the goal line. Nobody's there to follow up, though, so dangerous situation averted. All right, that is off. The Sav looks like misplay off of the back there, I'd say. Yep. 0 boost on Tip in the net. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to jump to make that save. So Onset puts it off right here, and that's just a good read by Flitch. We, as a team, should have probably known that that player was there and been calling it out, but whether or not you can save the ball, even if you know it's coming, is completely different. So, Sav, great cheat there. Can't put it on net, though. Tip gets the pop. Deadsy, no boost, but he's able to follow it. We are doing I would say we are not doing a great job of capitalizing whenever the mistakes are happening. We might be able to keep possession, but we're just not scoring on those.
We're doing way better though, as far as
yeah, we're playing a lot better this game. Playing a little bit faster, a little bit just causing problems. Oh, okay, so they double committed with the demos there. Tip's got no boost, so he's just going to drive right behind the ball to keep the 50 going. Combo catches. A little bit of a challenge there off the wall, which is strange. Not that it was a strange play, just the ball goes weird directions when that happens. Tip with a nice pass back to Sav. Sav puts it on net. Ooh, great save there by Deadsy.
They are good at controlling their boost.
Yeah, if you watch, they're always prepared, right? One of the things in Rocket League as you go up the ranks is learning how to never use boost to come back on defense. Oh, Deadsy goes for the Doomsy. Thankfully, IO Western was there to make the stop on the Doomsy. Doomsy is a move. It's basically where you try to go over the top on the wall. Oh, nobody told Savvy's being challenged. Maybe he just didn't have any boost. And then as it's rolling down the wall, you kind of scoop it in.
Right. Okay.
It's called the Doomsy dish because the guy who made it famous is named Doomsy. Lots of pressure here by our Western. We're doing a good job of handling it. We're just not able to break back out and create our own opportunities. So.
Last 30 seconds here.
Yep. Sav's going to try to push this out. He's not going to have any boost to follow that up with, but Tip tries with the breakout. Unable. Low boost there. Can't push the play forward. This is going to go off the backboard most likely. Yeah, catches it, drops it down to his friend. 2-0 with 4 seconds left. So we are going to be taking timeout, right? The first timeout seems to work out pretty well. We got him a little bit more under control. We just need to make it more controlled touches in our offensive zone, like we're giving, or our defensive zone. We're giving the ball up, kind of into the midfield.
Yeah,
is where we're just kind of handing the ball to him.
I think we did a way better job though at attacking and defending this game for sure. We just gotta capitalize, like you said.
Yep. Tip will carry this, and that'll be 2-0 Wake Tech and 2-0 on the game. Yep. So we'll probably be back in 5 minutes. I told him if we went down another one, we'll take another 5. Just so they knew what the plan was, just in case. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go talk to the boys.
Was a closer game.
It was way closer game.
A lot of defense that time.
Whew. Whatever you want to play.
Tier 1.
Okay.
I'm on it all.
Yeah. Bet. I want to win. Oh, I love that, man.
Maybe you should play 4v4 with us too. We need one more.
What? Call of Duty?
Yeah. We need
When
one
is
more.
it?
The next semester.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We need one more 4v4.
And I won't be like in football, so I'll be able to be in esports a lot, bro. Like a lot, literally.
When you're in the off season for football, what do you like to do? Train?
Like when I'm going back home, or when we get back up here for spring.
Yeah, so when you're doing like your spring semester, but like you don't have football to do, like what?
We still got workouts and stuff. Spring workouts.
I know.
All
back
that.
in high school when I played baseball, 5 in the morning.
Yeah. That's how we're gonna be like 6 a.m. But my day will be over like really, really early. So
Really?
yeah. So I have the whole day.
I was like wake up 5 o'clock, be there by 5:30,
Mhm.
start by 6. So
Yep.
so bad.
Yeah. Whew.
Okay, die if I had to wake up that early every morning.
It's awful.
You get used to it. You definitely get used to it. It is
I
awful,
know.
but you definitely get used to it.
4 years in a row.
Yeah. Get used to it, man.
'Cause we would do like.
And then you start appreciating it kind of too, cause you be like, you got the rest of your day, bro. Like that's like the best, bro. When you have the rest of your day.
Oh, sometimes we didn't have that. We would have the mornings, and then like 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I
you
have-
go to batting cages. It's great.
Yeah, baseball is different, bro. And baseball is definitely different.
The only time
Like,
I ever,
different.
wake up early for a sport is when I was doing archery, and we had to like travel a lot.
Mhm.
So we wake up like 5 a.m. just to be on a bus for 2 hours.
I did archery in this outdoor education class that I had.
You guys ever gone to the Field of Dreams? No?
I'm from Atlanta.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, Georgia. Like it's way different than
Yeah,
Iowa.
baseball.
Yeah.
I went for when our Briar Cliff, one of the other colleges in my hometown,
Mhm.
they went to go play and they demolished his team like 11-2.
Really?
Cam Newton, a guy used to not Cam Newton. Run for a college team on the Field of Dreams.
Yeah.
He's really good too. Excuse me. So I heard you didn't get into any Warzone matches at all this semester. Nothing.
Nothing, man. 2v2 partner wasn't here. The games we were here had to forfeit. Had to like one of the other teams didn't play. It's hard. I was here for the Madden Morley for sure. Yeah. And then Bill's really pushing for the NCAA next semester. So.
I know me and Bray, the other COD partner, we have a game next Thursday.
Really?
Tier 3 tournament. It's not,
I go back home on Friday.
do you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to commentate that game.
For real?
Thursday.
COD?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think our first game's at 7. If we win that, we'll play at 8. If we win that game, we win it all.
Okay. Definitely will.
Like a bumper sticker.
That's the prize if y'all win? A bumper sticker?
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
If you win a tier 3 championship, you get that plaque.
Oh, yeah.
But not the left one, but the one right next to it. The
Mhm.
overall championship.
Can I see that fidget spinner, coach?
Sure.
Thank you.
You need something to do.
So like the tournament that me, Brave, and Exotic are all playing, we'll get that.
What, the fidget spinner?
No.
Oh, the plaque?
Honestly, I think
All right. The brown one?
no.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. Would I get that if we won?
Do you understand? Being in esports is actually a really cool thing, bro. Like, when I tell my friends and stuff, like, I'm on the esports team, like, their reaction, bro, it be lit, bro. It be crazy. They be like, you on the esports team? Because it's so, like, out of the ordinary, bro, kind of.
Oh yeah.
It's actually really, really cool.
When I was doing esports in high school,
Mhm.
for some reason, like the girls' track team had insane beef with the team. It was crazy.
The what?
The girls' track team had insane beef with our esports team
For
in my high
real?
school. Yeah.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Yeah.
We didn't have
All right, guys, we are back. We are Game 3, Wake Tech versus Iowa Western. Wake Tech currently has the advantage here, 2 games up. They're a very controlled team. It's really cool to watch. Coming as somebody who has been in the Rocket League scene for a long time, it's cool to see their attempts and what they're going for. Onset's a fantastic player, so this is a great test for our guys. So far, the only team this season that's beat us is Palominos.
Palominos was good.
They have a decent squad.
Okay.
We lost once to them. I think it was like the second game of the season, like when we were still trying to find our feet.
So, Coach, if we lose this game, the series is over?
Yes.
Okay.
But if we win, we got to win 2 more games.
Yep.
Nice little touch by Flick. He's going to send it down here. Now he's just going to wait. Takes the boost. Combo is going to go for a little bit of a solo play, which is nice. I like to see him going for those. If you see your guys who have high mechanical skills not really ever going for solo plays, it usually means they have a confidence issue in their skill at the moment, right? Maybe they're not feeling it that day. Well, I wouldn't really call that what it was, but it was him panicking because if he kept moving forward, he's going to 50 his own guy. Oh, no. Speaking of 50ing your own guy, that happened to both teams right there. Tip runs into combo only to have Wake Tech run into their own guy, too. Wake Tech with a nice shot there. Good defense there by Tip. Deadsy's going to go for a reset. Ooh, he didn't go for the reset. Okay. So when you hear me talk about reset, it's where they get all, I think it's 2 wheels, I believe is what it is. So the way the Rocket League works is you get 1 more jump after you jump.
Okay.
Like you can jump.
Does that count for one of your boosts? Like some of your boosts?
No, you can just jump and then jump.
Okay.
And yeah, so until your tires, 2 of your tires touch the ground, you don't get your double jump back. But so what these guys are doing is they're touching their 2 tires to the ball and getting their jump again. In midair, which is ridiculous.
That's what we're doing, or
that's just what these guys. When we talk about a reset, that's what they're doing.
Oh, you don't see that often?
It happens all the time at the high levels. It's basically a mechanic that you have to be able to master to become a top level player.
Okay. And they're doing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I say, oh, he's going to go for the reset, that means he's going to put his car under the ball, touch it, and then flick it again. The control that you have to do those is pretty high. Like, I'm not pulling that off, ever. Commotion in the front. Oh, Tip with the save.
Good job, Tip.
Oh, with another save. Tip standing on his head there, as they call it in
we need to get the ball over in
the NHL for goalies.
I've noticed the ball.
A lot more control there.
On our side.
Nice, good touch up the Tip. He's going to center it off the backboard. There's an opportunity. Someone's got to be there. He had nobody on offense with him because we've been on our back foot the whole time. Nobody transitioned forward. Oh, come on. Someone's got to tell him that Flick was there. So that was a miscommunication. Right here we see Sav. Nobody told Sav that Flick was coming. Because if they did, he would have just turned it.
I can see this game is big on communication. Like you have to communicate.
Because you can only really see what's in front of you, right? You mean you've seen the guys play. Okay. A little bit of a scramble in the front during the kickoff. Looks like both teams got hung up on each other.
Come on, guys.
On set with a decent fake off the top. That's an open net. Yay! There we go.
Good shit, man.
Dang.
Good stuff, man.
He said the S flip word.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
I've been there. I've done it a few times.
Yeah,
I'm probably the most prolific dude that messes that up, so you're all right.
Okay.
It's T for team. Rocket League Z for everyone.
So I'm not the first person that's done
it? Oh, no. Not even like the top 10.
In 3 years this program is running, you are not the only person who's done
I've done
Okay,
it
cool.
multiple times on accident.
Who's you done it?
I've done it.
Yeah, Bones is super
Coach, you've
toxic.
done it.
I wish I could watch some.
Which is why the rule is PG-13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What makes
It's a
it-
school rule, to be fair, too. Sav, great defense there. He's covering that side. Oh, with the touch over far, both. Tip's got an opportunity here with lots of time.
Both teams look like
Ooh,
they're
he
being
got-
aggressive right now.
Great pass. Oh, unfortunate. Tip. Knocks it back out. Onset's got tons of boost here. With reset, unable to control it after that. Oh, dangerous play here for Iowa Western. We really need to get the ball to touch the ground. There we go. Whew. We were low on boost.
Right.
We were panic mode. Nice ground pinch there. Unfortunately, it was a little too far forward for Tip to control. Good touch out to the... Oh, he called it out. Dang. Unfortunately there, Combo I thought was making a decent touch over to Sav, but Sav was rotating behind him, unfortunately. And sometimes that's the way it goes at overtime, right?
Yeah.
One small mistake, and Wake Tech takes it 3-0. That's unfortunate, but that's not the end of the run for us. We're going to go down into the bottom. We do not play that game today, guys. The rest of it starts Thursday. Is that?
I'll look it up.
I think it's Thursday.
They said Thursday.
Yeah.
The 12th, yeah.
Yeah. So on the 12th, we'll be playing Heartland, who has advanced to the second round.
What seed did they have originally?
They were the 8th seed. They were the beneficiaries of Lackawanna.
Okay.
Unfortunately for Lackawanna. So we will play Heartland in lower round 2 on Thursday. The winner of that will play the winner of... Has CBC and Palomino finished?
Daytona and CBC. Daytona's up 2-0 right now.
Okay, so Daytona's playing CBC. Let's assume, just because it's 2-0 now, that CBC does drop that game. They will drop down and they will play SLCC. I think SLCC is playing Palomino right now.
That one is not even started yet.
Okay,
But
so they haven't
again,
started.
It could just be they did it, but just didn't finish checking it.
Oh, not all teams update game by game, right? Some teams will just be like, okay, we lost, we wrote them down, we'll go and update everything at the end. So, there's a large opportunity that we end up playing somebody who we've already played to go into winners finals or lower.
So
lower
basically,
finals.
kind of one of the teams we just played, we might end up seeing again.
We might play SLCC again. We might play CBC.
Play Palominos again.
Yeah, we might play Palominos, and so.
So since we just lost one, if we lose Thursday, it's over with.
Yes.
Correct.
But if we win, we keep going
Yep. If we win, we play again. What is it? 13th?
on Friday.
If we win all this stuff on the Tuesday, then Friday.
The national championship happens on the 13th.
Okay.
It'd
So.
be losers finals, then bracket reset, grand finals.
Yeah, there's a bracket reset. I forgot about that. So,
Good.
all right, guys, everyone who hung around with us today during the first few matches, thank you. Thank you for joining us today. Shout out to Wake Tech. They played fantastic. Definitely a very strong team that is definitely a team out there that has a chance to win a national championship themselves too. So, unfortunately for us, but we are still live, and we're going to be making a lower bracket run starting on Thursday.
Yes,
What
sir.
time is that? Does it say on the
Thursday, 1900.
19? So 7 p.m. Central Time on Thursday. We'll see you guys there. Don't forget to follow all of our stuff on the bottom there.
Yes, sir.
X/Twitter, Instagram/Instagram, Twitch and YouTube, guys. We'll see you on Thursday. Thanks for hanging out with us.